Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there.
Hello there, you guys. Your girl Eunice is here. I decided to go ahead and do a little bit of a chit chat with you guys while I get ready and attempt to film some videos today. Life has been a little interesting for me this past week or so, and I'll talk to you guys all about it. My face is cleansed, washed, and actually I have the Shea Moisture Bamboo Charcoal Hydrating Gel Moisturizer with Aloe on my face currently. And if you guys have seen the video and the full review of this, I was kind of about it, not too sure, but I'm gonna try to see how it works under my makeup today. I will have a follow-up video on this, so we'll get all into that in the follow-up video. But if you want to see the review on that, I will put it in the face wash and the body wash. I'll put it above in bubble as well as down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get into this get ready with me, and let's talk about my life and what's been going on with it, girl. All right, so, and everything I use I will put down below in the description box. All right, so first thing first, I have been battling tendinitis in my shoulder. I got off of work on Sunday night, and I went home, fell asleep, and woke up to my shoulder hurting. And usually, you know, when you sleep wrong on your arm or on your shoulder, you wake up in that excruciating pain midnight or whatnot, and you're just like, okay, yeah, I just slept on the wrong side of my shoulder, let me just turn over and, you know, switch up positions. So I did that, and then I woke up still 3 o'clock in the morning, and my shoulder was even in more pain. So I didn't end up going to work that day. I ended up staying home because you guys know what I do as a wax specialist. It involves me and my arm, and my right shoulder was a shoulder that I was having a problem with. So I didn't go into work that day. I said, let me just rest my shoulder. Maybe I did something wrong. You know, maybe I slept on it wrong and my shoulder is just really not trying to, you know, be involved in anything. So I took the day off and I just chilled, hung out, and tried to, you know, get my shoulder back in place. So I didn't go to work on Monday, and I don't have work on Tuesdays, so I decided that Tuesday will be an extra day to recover. So Tuesday I felt better. Okay, Tuesday I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better. My shoulder's not as, you know, as in pain or whatnot. And Tuesday went by, everything was good. I still had a little pain, but it was nothing that was crazy, or it wasn't getting worse. Okay, so then I went to sleep on Tuesday night, woke up again Wednesday, I would say around 3 o'clock in the morning, in excruciating pain. My right freaking shoulder was radiating pain, literally just a dull radiating pain. Now, I've never felt that pain before, and because it came back so sudden, and it seemed like it came back a little bit more worse than the first time, that's when I became concerned. I didn't go to work, and I decided to go to the doctor. Okay, went to the doctor and everything, and pretty much they came out and told me that I had tendinitis in my right shoulder, and that pretty much I have to rest and just put a ice pack on my shoulder. Now, if you guys, oh, I forgot a step. Hold on. If you guys are not familiar what tendinitis is, it's pretty much where the tendon in the arm or shoulder separates from the bone, if I'm describing that well. And pretty much you just have to rest the arm and let the body naturally heal. And I had to wear a sling for a couple of days, which got annoying to me. I'm not gonna lie, the whole sling thing got annoying to me. As you guys can see, I don't have it on now because my arm is a little better, but the thing about it is my arm is a little bit better, but I'm not pushing my limits with my arm. And also too, you guys, I really didn't want to just have my arm in a sling for the remainder of the week of me recovering. I still wear it, don't get me wrong. I'm not somebody who's throw it in the trash. But I still want to continue to, as my arm is getting a little bit more better, still use it in certain functions, as far as like you see me doing my makeup and things of that sort, and just still just kind of engaging that muscle and keeping that muscle going. But of course, being smart about it and not, you know, pushing the limits too far, because then again, tendonitis, you can, if you're not careful, really hurt yourself. And if you don't catch it, you can really hurt yourself. And that's the last thing I need currently is to really be down for the count. And that's not something that I really want. Okay. So, I am still icing my arm, even though it is a little bit better. I'm still icing my arm. Oh, my eyebrows are a mess. I'm still icing my arm, and I'm still wearing the sling. But I am still taking my arm out of the sling currently, and I am doing little things like this, like doing my makeup, but not pushing the limits of my arm and what my arm can do, because I do want it to fully recover, but at the same time, I don't want it to like sit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, call me crazy, but I don't want it to like sit and just not move at all, you know? Sleeping last night was pretty good for me, because sleeping has been the worst thing ever when it has come to this shoulder injury. Sleeping at night is like, I have to sleep like sitting up pretty much. If I sleep laying flat down, that's where the problem begins, and that is a no-go for me. So yeah, but last night I slept pretty good. I didn't have any pain. I didn't wake up in excruciating pain midnight like I have been with beforehand. So that's good. So I'm just trying to just, you know, take care of myself. And you know, that's the number one thing. Your health is important, so you just want to make sure that you take care of yourself. And plus, I've never experienced an injury like this, so for me, my eyebrows are jacked up. Yo, I need to do my eyebrows so bad. But for me, I've never experienced anything like it before. And I'm not used to being down for the count as far as like the use of like my arms or anything like that. I'm so used to being able to use my arms. And, you know, being in the beauty industry, using your arms and your hands is important. You know, you need to be able to, you know, use your arms and your hands to do hair and things of that sort. And also, with that being said, that's another reason why in the beauty industry you do have to be what am I trying to say? You do have to be careful, because if you are, you know, constantly putting your body in certain positions or repetitive motions. My eyebrows are like disturbing me right now, you guys. I feel like my eyebrows so need to be done. Oh my goodness. They're not that bad, but they do need to be tweezed. Ugh. What was I saying before I was just disturbed by my eyebrows? But yeah, you do need to make sure that you are like holding things right, standing things right, stretching. And those are some things that you know, you need to make sure that you are doing so that you don't catch injuries and things of that sort, you know, because we do use our hands a lot and things of that sort. So yep. So, you know, we're trying to get it together here. We're trying to recover. The hard part about it is sitting still and not doing anything. That's been the hard part for me, because I'm always somebody who's on the move a little bit. I don't like to sit dormant and not do anything. I just feel like that's just not a way to go, and I don't want to just be sitting on the couch with my arm in a sling and watching TV all day. Sorry, I don't want to have to do that. I want to continue to be productive and do things where you know, I can move forward, or I can be still productive in some type of way. All right, but the struggle was real, and you don't understand how much you need your arms. Let me tell y'all, when you can't put on a bra, that's when you know it's real. When you can't even reach across your body to scrub the underarm or put on deodorant of your underarm, that's when you know it's real. When you can't even put your hair into a bun or a ponytail, and you used to just grab your hair and put it in a ponytail, it is real. It gets real. Like, and that's when I got really frustrated. Like, okay, like I was able to do all these things before, and all of a sudden now, like, my mobility in my arm is like shot, like crazy. But currently I am able to move my arm a little bit more than before. I'm able to actually lift my arm a little bit higher and things of that sort. And I do little stretches throughout the day as well. Nothing too much, but just a little something something. Okay. So I do still do that, you know, but that's just my little injury. There's nothing compared to what maybe somebody else may be going through, because there's people out there who have maybe a more severe form of tendonitis or whatnot. But it's just about taking care of yourself, you guys. And my body probably was like, you need to slow down. So listen to your body. That's the number one thing too. Listen to your body. Girl, if something is going on and you're experiencing some type of pain or something, like, definitely listen to your body and make sure you take it easy and take care of yourself. I love this palette. Oh my goodness, this palette has been like my go-to palette for my everyday eye. Like, kid you guys not. Like, I just love the ItsMyRayeRaye palette so much. Oh my goodness. So enough about me and my illness. Not my illness, but my little injury here. What else is going on with the world of Eunice? Oh yeah, if you have been to my shop, Body Care by Eunice, and you notice that it is not open, it is it's like under construction, kind of, sort of, right now, especially with my arm and all that other type of stuff. I can't really do much with it right now, and I don't want to get all the orders in. So that will be back up in a week or so. If you don't know, I do have my own shop, Body Care by Eunice. I make homemade or handmade body care items. So yeah, so that's just under construction a little bit until I can get my arm situation back together and get my life back on the road. How does my eye makeup look? Okay, you guys, so I had to focus to put on my liner. I can't talk and put on my liner at the same time. I ain't that talented, okay? But anyway, so next, on to the next little interesting event of the life. So a company had reached out to me about reviewing some eyelashes for them. And this is the fun world of YouTube. Of course, you get companies that do contact you and they want you to review things, and they want you to, you know, they can send you products and all that. And by now, a lot of you guys out there know that this is what happens with a lot of beauty YouTubers and things of that sort. So a company reached out to me and they were like, hey, you know, we want you to review our eyelashes, and if you like the lashes, you can do a review on them. If you don't like the eyelashes, don't do a review on them and just keep the lashes. Now, this is where I got a little annoyed, and I actually responded back to this company and told them, if I can't do an honest review on a product of yours, then I'm not interested at all. Because this is what doesn't make any sense to me, right? And this is like, just like how any other company, it doesn't matter what company it is, if it's L'Oreal, MAC, what's another company? L'Oreal, MAC, Maybelline, something from Ulta, Tarte. It doesn't matter. Not everybody is going to enjoy your product, okay? And that's just life. So when you come to me and you tell me that you're going to send something to me, but you don't want me to really be honest about it, you want to only put out the good things about your product, and you don't even want to even let someone have an opinion of sharing even a negative, you know, review of the product, then that, to me, I don't trust that. I don't trust it at all. I would rather buy something knowing that 50% of the people thought it was crappy, and then like 50% of the people thought it was great, because that makes me see, okay, well, not everybody vibes with everything. That's just the realistic part of it. But I don't like these companies that reach out to you and they only want you to review. They only want to show the good reviews, anything that's going against their product, they don't take it with an open mind, or they have a problem with that, and then it's like, okay, no, don't review it at all then. No, you know, if you were to say that I can have my open, honest opinion on it, then yes, I will review your product, because that means I can still be real. And I feel a lot of times too, people won't be real just for the fact of having views, depending on what company it is, or simply for the fact of just having a video to put out. People will lie and be like, yeah, this product is so great. I'm not doing that. Not for a company to be satisfied, not at all. You know, if I can't be honest with myself and honest with my viewers, then what do I need to review your product for? You can keep that crap, you know? And then everybody's just so money hungry. Like, people just want people to buy their stuff. Like, no, that's not how it works. Like, I don't trust any company that does that. So I was immediately turned off by that. And that was a no-go for me. I was like, nope, sorry, we'll not be reviewing your product. Or even, I don't even want to try your product. And she didn't respond, of course. Oh my goodness, these companies are hilarious. Hilarious. You know, but yeah. Also too, you guys know, if you don't know, now you know, I'm a Shea ambassador for 2018. And that's another thing too. Even with Shea Moisture, like, I want to be able to give my honest opinion on a product. If I like it, if I don't like it, you know, I still want to be able to give my honest opinion on a product and share with you guys my experiences. And also, when it comes to I don't know if I really like this color. I don't know, I'm not too sure. But also when it comes to what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I don't know if I like this color too much. It looks a little dirty. Okay, so I was gonna say, also when it comes to me coming and giving you guys my personal review on items, I always, well, I've thrown in there in previous videos as well that this is only my experience with it, and everybody has a different experience when it comes to products, and that is just the overall you know, reality of it. So I'm glad even too, with me being a Shea ambassador, I can come to you guys, or in any product here on my channel, I can always come to you guys and be 100% real and go, hey, I like this item for this, that. Hey, I didn't like this item for this, that. But what may not have, or what may have worked for me may work for you, may not work for you. And I try to leave it up to where you guys have an option to go try that item. I never ever say, don't ever buy from them. I don't ever recommend them. I think the only time that ever happened was with buttersandbars.com, and that's for the horrible customer service that they gave me. But then again, even in that video, I was like, it's up to you if you guys want to go and try that, you know. But I never try to, you know, force onto people my own personal experiences, because it's different for everybody. All right, so that was just a pretty quick rant, rave, conversation talk. I don't know if I'm feeling this lipstick, but this is the overall look for today's video. Don't know what I'm going to do with this hair. We'll figure it out later. So pretty much, yeah, that's just a little update. My braids are probably looking kind of crazy. Girl, I have been down for the count when it comes to my my looks. I've been trying, but girl, So anyways, yes, you guys, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to get this video started, and yeah, I will see you guys in a later video.